Alright, so, I like to over exaggerate. That's why I said winter storm. It's not. Does it look like a storm? No, it's not a storm. I just like to over exaggerate. And that's what you usually do in thumbnails and titles, is that you over exaggerate to make the viewer click on your video. That's all I did. That's all I did. Also, I got a new cut, guys. And they wouldn't let me go bald, believe it or not. I had asked them if I could go bald, completely bald, and they said they didn't have the tools to do it. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I was going to film today. Because if you guys don't know, you guys probably care less. But I'm doing a short film called Vidalia Chapter 2. And it's going to focus on my brother Gage, how he's going to survive in the wilderness in Tennessee, the Appalachian Mountains, yeah. So that's Chapter 2. Chapter 1 was sort of my story when I'm going through. Chapter 2 is going to be more on him, but we'll talk about that later. We were going to film him today because the story is very cold, but we every few minutes it's sort of mixed right now, but it'll change. It'll be 1 second it's rain, 1 second it's snow, big fat pieces of snow, but and then the other second it's just ice. So and I was trying to film with the umbrella, so I had to have other people's help, and it just wasn't working out. It's very slippery. I mean, I slipped, believe it or not. So we couldn't do that. But I really did. I wanted to get some shots of the snow, in the woods, because that's where we're filming. We're filming out there. But I couldn't do that. But I guess I'm gonna go live too. Say, to tell the future of this year, okay? Because believe it or not, this is one of my last years doing short films, things like that. Because when I'm 20, I'm not going to be doing a survival short film in the woods. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have a job by then, maybe even a family, and I'm not going to, dad's out with his iPad recording in the woods. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the last years that I'm, going to do this. So I'm going to talk about the first project that we're doing this year, Tiger Toes Productions, is Vidalia Chapter 2. In December, I did Vidalia Chapter 1, and that was sort of my story, surviving in the Appalachian woods. It was Gage, and in the short film, his name is Dexter, and my name is Cardarius Pope, aka Heartbreaker. Dexter knocks me out, steals my Pokemon cards that I have in my bag. Dexter knocks Cardarius Pope out, and they're lost in the woods, they're completely lost. So they got us both survive, and blah blah blah. And Cardarius has to find Dexter to get his Pokemon cards back, because Cardarius has some very valuable Pokemon cards. So, Vidalia Chapter 1, and then there's Vidalia Chapter 2, and then it's sort of together. Reconnecting. Maybe gotta get closer over here. There we go. We're back. This right here that's ice. It's icing now. That's ice coming down. And we don't have school tomorrow. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And luckily, there's somebody on a four-wheeler coming down the hill. Yeah, you better be careful, buddy. There they are. We was actually getting these sleds, and we were sliding down our driveway with it. Off they go. We were sledding down this hill right here, and we had these. I don't know if you guys can see them. We had those. We were sledding down it because this is all our driveway is just slush and ice and snow and everything, so it's very slippery. So we can't even back out right now. But so we went down that hill, and we were sledding down, I guess. We went down that big hill, and it was pretty fun, but I kept falling in a ditch. So let me fix this real quick. I'm filming with a tripod the same tripod I use for Screams. Somebody's just screaming over there. Let's take a look over here, shall we? Shall we? Maybe if I can flip the camera. There we go. Here we go, folks. Look at it. Again, this is not a lot of snow. It's definitely not a lot of snow, but it's something. Where I live, we don't usually get anything. So this is kind of sweet. This is kind of nice to have. There we go. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, Vidalia Chapter 2, that it will be out in February. And there won't be another Tiger Toes production short film until July, and that's The Exorcist Retriever, and I cannot wait for that. I'm still, making the story, but so far what I got is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a Father Smith redemption story. If you guys don't know who Father Smith is, which you probably don't, he's so on my YouTube I have different characters, and one of them is Father Smith. I created a character in 8th grade, and he's always been here. But he's getting his own short film, and that'll be out in July. It's about a mother that comes to Father Smith, and she needs help because her son is possessed. And Father Smith has quit doing exorcisms. After the last exorcism he did, he accidentally killed somebody. So, yeah, it's really, really cold. My neck. So it's a redemption story for Father Smith. So he's got to help this child, and yeah. So that's what I'm really excited for that. But the thing is, this is what I've been talking about. It's this iPad. I film on an iPad, and I edit on the iPad, and I post the video on the iPad. Editing on the iPad is fantastic. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. But filming on an iPad sucks. It sucks so bad. Leland the woman. That's me. That's me. So I'm trying to get. By the way, Logan, this video is for personal use. By the way. Yeah, he's gone. Fix the camera. I think Logan's just jealous. Yeah. Back at it, boy. Yes, sir. Wait, boy. Hold on. Boy. I think you're on the wrong channel. Alright, we need more stuff. Yeah, we do. We ain't got much. But hey, it's something for North Georgia. This is something, alright? We don't get to see this every day. Maybe once every 2 years, but we don't get to see it every day. And I accept your apology. What was I saying? I was saying about the iPad. I need a better quality camera because when I do these short films, it looks goofy. It barely stuck to the ground. Yeah. Yeah, right now, it's just, like, our driveway is slush and ice, and it's just disgusting. It's disgusting, but it is very slick, so we got these sleds, and we're sliding down it. It's pretty fun. And Gage broke his leg, but I'll talk about that in another video. He did break his leg. Anyway, so yeah, the short film that I'm doing, Father Smith, he's got to help out this kid. This kid is possessed, and we'll see where it goes. I can't wait for it. And then Top Dog Productions, or I don't know, it's just Top Dog right now. He hasn't really, his name is Ezra Treddy. He hasn't really came up with a name right yet, but we're working together to do a sequel to the short film that I made back in October called Screams. And this is more of a Christmas horror movie. And we're going to try to get that out on Christmas Eve this year. So right now I'm working on The Exorcist and the Scream short film. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll see. The short are always the W, man. What do you mean? No. That's what I was just saying. Honestly, I need a better quality camera because this iPad, it's great for editing. I can edit really good because it's like this big, and I can just mess with it. Like if I need a clip, I can cook on the iPad. Okay, and then it's easy to post a video. Ezra. Top Dog, yeah. Top Dog Promotions. I don't know what he calls it. But filming, you can see like the quality of this live right now. Look at it. I mean, look. It's not the best. It's not the best. But it gets the job done. But I'm trying to invest maybe in an iPhone, better quality. Just something that's going to, when I film it, you're not going to laugh at it because of how bad the quality is. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look pretty decent. And it'll make things more serious when we have somebody get shot or something. But yeah, so and then we're talking about Tiger Toes promotions now, Julian's next opponent and what we're looking into. So we've expanded Tiger Toes. We're looking into real estate, we're law firm, Tiger Toes Autos, Tiger Toes. We're expanding to insurance now. We're getting out there. We're getting our name out there, and I feel like what we're hoping is by the year 2052, Tiger Toes will be everywhere. That's our goal. We're even talking about investing in a supermarket like Walmart, eventually dethroning Walmart or Target and Tiger Toes Supermarket. So we got big goals for Tiger Toes, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think we should set our dreams high. I have a dream that Tiger Toes will one day be the #1 company in the world. But for right now, we're kind of slow. So Tiger Toes is looking into wrestling now, sort of like a WWE type of wrestling, but also a serious kind of wrestling. And right now we have Austin Gravett, which if you guys don't know, Julian versus Logan, the trilogy. He did the ref. He was the ref, and so he does wrestling. So we're gonna see if we can get Austin. And Julian's corner man in the Julian versus Logan 3 boxing match was Vincent Deniselli. He also does wrestling. So we're hoping that Vincent and Austin can do a wrestling match in May. We can set that up and maybe expand to, if you guys don't know who Keelan Smith is, he's pretty good. And we're talking about having his own, kind of, because Tiger Toes isn't really meant to be taken serious. I mean, the name is called Tiger Toes. It's not an actual serious, thing. So maybe, like it's the tribal chief, setting up our own story. Like Austin, he wants vengeance. He wants revenge on Vincent, so he asks for a wrestling match, and whoever wins. Something stupid, something stupid. That's what we're aiming for. But I think wrestling will be pretty good. Last year we did boxing. This year we can do wrestling. Next year we can do, I don't know, paintball or something, golf. I don't know, something. And then Summer Showdown 2024, we're going to see, we want a place like the YMCA or something we can do it at. Because last time we did it, it was that, dude, what do you call those? Gold? I actually forgot what those are called. But we did it in the road. We shut down the road. We hired 2 of my mom's friends. We paid them a couple $100 to stand. One stood up here at the top of the hill, and one stood at the end of the road. And we blocked the road, which is, probably shouldn't do that. So we blocked the road for last year, and we just don't want to risk it again. So we're looking at maybe renting out a gym or something, so we can do Summer Showdown 2024. And we're hoping to have Keelan, Logan, and Julian. Maybe Kyle's return, maybe. And by the way, I'm setting up a Kyle short film in 2025 called Halloween: The Return of Kyle Coulson. In that film, Kyle's going to find Michael Myers' mask. He's going to put on the mask and get revenge on everybody that did him wrong. And then he's going to die. That's how that's going to be. That's how that's going to go. But that's in 2025. But we hope to have Kyle back for Summer Showdown 2024. A lot of people liked it, so I liked it too. And looking back on last summer, it was a feeling that I wish I could have back again. I miss it. I would play Fortnite all night, with the boys. And we were winning like crazy, man. We were always winning. Like, every game was a win. Every game was a win. I had so much fun. And now everybody's gone, so I don't know. It was fun. It was really fun. The videos were really good. It brings back a lot of memories when I watch Summer Showdown 2023. I miss it. Look at my breath. That's cool. But, so yeah, that's the goal. We have Vidalia Chapter 2 coming in February. The Exorcist Retriever. Uh-oh. The Exorcist Retriever, set to release in July. Scream Forever, set to release in December. Hopefully on Christmas Eve around that time. We have Summer Showdown 2024, set to come out in July. And maybe Tiger Toes Wrestling in May. Well, who knows? We'll see. Things always change. So, I'm fixing to go inside now. It's time to get butt booty naked. And sit by the fire. Sit by the fire. Sit by the fire. Alright. Yeah, and I have people tell me, Leland, you're dumb. Leland, you're weird. Look at my face. Does it look like I don't already know that? When somebody calls me dumb, do you think I don't already know that? What do you think I mean, Tiger Toes. So yeah, they think they hurt my feelings when they call me dumb or anything. Does it look like I don't already know that? I mean, come on, I did a video called Herschel Walker Lore. Maybe they're the dumb ones. Anyway, goodbye. What am I doing with my life?